Good morning, students. I hope you all are well and utilizing this time as you have got a lot of free time and simultaneously your studies are also going on. You are getting regular notes and videos, and your teachers are really working hard to provide learning material for you. Now, the question is how to utilize this time when you are studying at home. I understand that at home it is hard to follow the same timetable as school, but you can't avoid your studies as that's your utmost priority. Here I am guiding you with some tips to make this time even more productive. First of all, I would like to request you to think about the time when you were preparing for your exam. Now think of all those subjects or topics on which you were criticizing yourself, or you were feeling that you would likely to get less marks, or you were not good at, or the exams for which you were most worried. For example, you were most worried for your social or math or any other paper, or you were promising yourself that whenever you get time you would improve your weak areas. It could be anything like your writing, spelling mistake, math calculation, command over any language. What I am trying to say is we all have some strong areas and grey areas. Now you have got a golden chance to work on your grey areas and convert it into your strength. As you are not allowed to go outside during this lockdown period, you are the best judge of yourself. Just think about your weaknesses and start working on it. You could easily spend at least an hour to work on it. And believe me, if you do it honestly, it will also count into your strength when you come back school. So how to do this? Just never skip study session or video. I know when the material is uninteresting to you or the concepts are not clear, it's so tempting to skip class. But resist the temptation. If you skip class, you will need to spend more time in the long run catching up. In addition, during class, your teacher will highlight the key concepts. This will make it easier for you to understand the material. So remember, never skip class because when your school reopens, your teacher won't teach you the same lessons again. They will only recapitulate the things. And if you don't understand a new concept, speak to your teacher right away. If you do this, you will save a lot of time in long run because you will be clarifying your doubts as they arise. And your teachers are always ready to clear your doubts. So don't feel shy while asking it. And till the time you are study from home, you can call your teachers also on any working day during school hours. Now revise or review new information you have learned within 24 hours. To remember anything, we need to revise it again and again so that the information can be transferred to your long-term memory. Furthermore, by reviewing the new information within 24 hours, you will also be able to identify which concepts you don't fully understand. Keep an ongoing list of every single thing you have to do, or write down every single thing you need to do, like your assignments, your projects, your notes, etc. Review the list daily to ensure that you are working on the most important task at any given period of time. Now, goal setting. At the beginning of each study session, write down the task you are going to work on it. It's easy to get sidetracked during a study session. So, on a rough sheet of paper, write down the specific task you are going to work on. For example, social studies chapter number 1, question number 1 to 5, or it could be anything, and put it on your study table. This will remind you to stay focused on that task as you are working on. This will also save your time as your goal will be clear to you, so you don't spend much time on deciding what to study or not to study. Turn off notification on your tablets and phone. So stop unwanted notification. Do this and say goodbye to all the interruptions you have been getting when you were supposed to be focusing on your schoolwork. This is necessary because nowadays you are studying at home only, and for that you also need your mobile phones, computers and laptops. So it also works like a time saver for you. And this tip alone will make you a much more productive student. Determine when you are most productive and work on your hardest assignment during that time. Okay, students, tell me, have you ever heard from your parents or grandparents that wake up early and study? They say it because in morning there is noise free environment, and after a sound sleep our mind is also fresh to catch the things up. But what if you are not an early riser? If you find yourself unable to wake up early and study, find out your own productive time. Now, how to find it out? Each and every one of us are the most productive at a particular period of time in a day. Find out your productive time and utilize it to study only, so that you can work on your hardest assignment and project during your most productive hours of the day. This is a powerful way to make the most of your time. Now remove all the distraction from your study table. If there are magazines, books, toys or any other kind of clutter on or near your study table which distract you while you are studying, then remove it and put them at the other end of the room or move them to another room, because they serve to distract you only. So thank you students. If you have any doubt, you can write me in the comment box and I'll reply you. And I wish you all the best on this meaningful journey. Thank you very much.